Anyway, sorry about that, guys, familia. So, just in case you're wondering about the sudden scene change, I can speak words today. Pretty much, my phone overheated because it was super hot in the car. I'm still sweating buckets, as you can probably see from the sheen. And I basically came home, stood in the fruit house. Fruit house? Yeah, the fruit house for a few minutes so that my phone cooled down to non-damaging settings, and we can get back to whatever we were doing. And hi! My hand is in front of the camera because I'm a piece of shit. Also, I didn't bring my water bottle out, so I'm holding the camera. If you guys can see behind me, I have managed to make a small dent in the hedge, so I feel pretty good about that. But where were we? On this magical mystery tour. Okay. Yeah, but basically, she has a mental break because she has, because she's infertile, and I'm thinking, that's how mental illness works. And it came off kind of icky, just the whole thing. And I thought, the reveal was kind of interesting. It made it a bit better, except for the fact that he's, sleeping with a woman who's mentally 6 years old and also mentally ill. But besides that, it was a game that wasn't, child diddly. I'm glad I did not go there. Except, yeah. There were some issues I had with the game, and I'm not going to judge the creators for, the one game they did, because, maybe it's just something that is a lot more, I guess. I don't want to judge them too harshly, because I do understand, it is a foreign, company, and it might just be a issue with, culture. And not that, I'm saying that not listening to mental illness or pedophilia is, okay in other people's cultures, but simply that Americans, or my culture in particular, might be more averse to just sort of those gray lines, which I did not like. I dislike the concept of it. I was a little iffy playing it, and I'm just is it going to go there? Because it sounds a little Chris Hansen-y to it, and it didn't exactly go there, but they could have done a lot to really not give it that level of squick, which made it real gross until the reveal. Let's see. The reason why I was out and about today is that I was turning in my payment voucher for caretaking, so hopefully I will have a small pittance sent to me, since apparently I'm only authorized for 10 hours a week, which means about $150, which ain't much. It's something though, and I ain't complaining. I just definitely not what my mother is my mysterious, unknown, patient or whatever is scheduled for. So I'm not really sure what's up with that. Maybe it'll change the next voucher thing, maybe not, I don't know. I'm gonna text my boss today and say hey, how's it going? Oh, and in the back here is the lawnmower graveyard, which we still haven't really done anything with, but I'm working on the blackberry vines right now. So I'm realizing this video is probably a hot mess, but all of my videos are a hot mess, so I honestly don't give a shit anymore. Trying to think if there's really anything else I had that's interesting to tell you about. I already talked about some of my future plans this month. I'm not going to be doing my peaches and cream pie until I have word that I'm going back to work at the grill. Until that, RJ Stein is on hiatus. We're going to keep going with the bullying blog. I'm going to keep daily vlogging, even though I have been such a little bitch about my editing. And I'm going to try to do some tonight, but I still have my mother horse-sized video to film tonight, and I need to watch a movie, so that's going to take up most of my afternoon. And I think, and I also want to listen to an album today, because I'm doing what is it called? Yeah, I really need to listen to an album today, just because I'm doing the music corner tomorrow, and if I don't listen to 3 albums, the videos just aren't long enough. And so yeah, so I've packed my schedule pretty full. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can talk to you about. I really can't, but while we're here, let's just do a mini yard update, because we're shooting this shit anyway. This is already a train wreck of a video. So I don't remember if I ever showed you this angle, but if I did, you might have remembered that this entire wall used to be blackberry vines. And so we actually move in towards under the Christmas tree, underneath the walnut tree, which goes up that way. As you can see, I've dealt with all this bullshit here. Yeah, I know, all this debris, I'm working on it, fam. Get off my dick. And like, let's actually look at what I've been doing with this end. So obviously we've cleared through here, gone along this way, and we've actually made a sizable chunk of, like, you know, the blackberry vines go away. So yeah, can I, let's see, there we go. Try and see if I could, like, you know, go out a little bit. So I don't know how much definition you can actually see here, but if you look through there a bit, you should be able to see where the old, like, sort of tent was. So that gray tarp over there, that was the walls of one of my old Mima's old carports. My grandma had a hoarding problem. She kept a bunch of her junk out here when it wouldn't fit in all the outbuildings. So that's mostly... So luckily this space was pretty empty when it, like, you know, was filled. You obviously can see I still have a bunch of debris I'm trying to clip past, but that's stage 2. So guys, I'm not loving, like, this video in the slightest, but it was something. And I talked about things, and I got shit off my chest, and I'm just going fucking stir crazy. So I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna probably set up for my live stream. I'm gonna go live stream now, so you aren't gonna be seeing this video for like at least a month probably, but go watch my live stream. That will be Mother Horse Eyes Part 4 or 5 or 6. I don't remember anymore. And yeah, enjoy yourself. Remember guys, you can like, comment, subscribe. I don't know why you would, because this is a trash video, but I'm gonna stop defamating myself and tell you this is the best shit you've ever watched, because it is. And yeah, thanks for watching. Anyway guys, this is False Bulls 1 2 3 and I'm signing off.